In the most recent family gathering, Matt Roloff, the protagonist of Little People Big World, was excluded. He has been anticipating that his personal relationships with his children will improve. The Little People Big World star has not been on good terms with Zach in recent times. Regrettably, he has consistently engaged in disputes with his children regarding the Roloff property in recent years. For the most part, the reality television personality has reconciled with his offspring. Zach, on the other hand, appears to be incapable of forgetting the things that his father has done to him. For many years, fans have eagerly anticipated the opportunity to witness the entire family in one place. Finally, Amy assembled her family for Thanksgiving. I regret to inform you that Matt was absent from the photographs. However, admirers are now inquiring as to whether he spent the special occasion alone at home. How did he feel? Will he ever reconcile with his children? Continue viewing to discover how Matt celebrated Thanksgiving. According to Matt Roloff, Zach Roloff, the hero of Little People Big World, was always his favored child. He rendered considerable assistance to his father on the farm. On the other hand, the relationship between the two became strained when the latter declined to sell him a portion of the Roloff property. Zach bought a residence in Washington to begin a new existence as the situation became more intense. This has also been accomplished by Audrey and Jeremy. They have reconciled their relationship and are now occasionally bringing their children to meet Matt. It is unfortunate that Zach does not perceive a necessity to reconcile with his father in the future. He stated, "The ship has sailed, and he lacks any desire to maintain a relationship with him." Matt's emotive response to the season finale was to confess his longing for his grandchildren. He expressed his desire to spend time with Zach's offspring in the future. Was Matt left alone on Thanksgiving by the entire family? The appearance of the entire family on Thanksgiving is a source of astonishment for Little People Big World aficionados. Amy provided a number of updates regarding her most recent reunion with her children. Audrey, Chris, Zach, Tori, Jacob, Isabel, Jeremy, and her grandchildren comprised her photographic ensemble. During her visit with her sons, daughters-in-law, and grandchildren, the Little People Big World star appeared exceedingly pleased. They all appeared to be in a state of joy in the photographs. After that, Isabel also shared a photograph with Audrey and Tori. It was a rare photograph, she observed, as they were seldom depicted in photographs together. Fans could not believe that the entire family had finally converged under a single roof. They were pleased that Zach and Tori were also included in the reunion. Matt, regrettably, was the sole individual absent from the family portrait. Consequently, viewers inquired as to whether he had spent the day alone at his residence. About his Thanksgiving celebration, he has not disclosed any information. Hopefully, he spent the day with his fiancée, Karen Chandler. The pair dedicates their time to traveling and discovering new destinations prior to the wedding. Additionally, Amy could have refrained from contacting Matt in order to remain at peace with her sons for the day. She is aware that Zach would have no desire to participate in the event with Matt. Therefore, she may have neglected to extend an invitation to Matt to accommodate all of her children in the same residence. In addition, Matt has yet to express his view on the most recent family reunion. He must have been feeling a great deal of longing for his grandchildren and desired to have everyone present for this special occasion. Members of the Roloff family are experiencing a sense of relief following the cancellation of Little People Big World by TLC after 25 seasons. Despite their conflicting emotions regarding the show's influence on their lives since its inception 18 years ago, the overwhelming sensation for the majority of the family is one of relief that the event has concluded. A source exclusively informs In Touch that Matt Roloff was the only one who desired to return for an additional season. All others had already retired several years ago. The 4 children of Matt and his ex-wife, Amy Roloff, ceased to appear on the program over the years. Son Zach Roloff and his wife, Tori Roloff, were the ultimate holdouts. They declared in February that they would not be returning to Little People Big World for a 26th season. However, they are still grappling with the repercussions of years spent on camera. Despite their satisfaction with the conclusion of the program, today, everyone is aware of their identity. People recognize the Roloffs wherever they go, and it can be a peculiar experience, the insider explains. The program brought fame and financial gain, but it also resulted in the public exposure of every family conflict, including the divorce of Matt and Amy and the tensions between their children, said the source. Before their divorce was finalized in 2016, Matt and Amy were married for 28 years. They nurtured their 4 children on the family's expansive Oregon farm: Zach, his fraternal twin Jeremy Roloff, daughter Molly Roloff, and son Jacob Roloff. According to the informant, the conflict between Zach and Jeremy and Matt regarding the acquisition of a portion of the family farm is a significant issue that has yet to be satisfactorily resolved. All of them are endeavoring to reestablish their normal lives. However, this is a challenging endeavor due to the numerous unresolved issues and familial disputes that persist. Jeremy and his wife, Audrey Roloff, departed Little People, Big World in 2019. In total, he was featured in 17 seasons of the program. The same year also witnessed the departures of long-standing icons Molly and Jacob, who established private lives. When Zach and Tori announced their departure from Little People Big World during the February 22nd episode of their Raising Heights podcast, they cited a greater desire for privacy, particularly for their young children. "We are finished." Tori clarified that when they were still appearing in episodes that were aired on season 25, that chapter in our lives had concluded. The couple had not been explicitly requested to return for season 26, as Zach disclosed. "In my opinion, the chapter has concluded, irrespective of whether or not we are requested to return. It was evident that we had concluded that chapter for a variety of reasons," he stated. "This most recent cycle was difficult due to the family and the farm deal, and we were ready to move on. After that, we proceeded." Tori elaborated on the fact that the couple's oldest child, Jackson, had previously expressed his discomfort with having his life documented for reality television. "Our firstborn child, Jackson, has expressed his dissatisfaction with the filming and production of the program. I believe that we, as parents, have taken this information to heart." In her words, "I believe that was a significant factor in our decision to withdraw." Recently, Tori Roloff, a celebrity from Little People Big World, shared on social media that her family dog, Murphy, required an unexpected surgery. What was the outcome of this circumstance, and what opinion did Tori Roloff have on it? In a previous update, Tori Roloff, a mother of 3, informed her Little People Big World followers that she was compelled to hasten the appointment with the veterinarian for Murphy, the family companion. The former TLC celebrity stated that Murphy consumed an item that was not intended for him, which resulted in him becoming ill. For this veterinarian visit, Tori Roloff was required to pay $500, as she informed her extensive following. Fortunately, Murphy seemed to be in good health this time, and the veterinarian advised Tori to continue monitoring the situation. Individuals who have owned canines are aware that they frequently become involved in activities that are not intended for them. If Murphy's unexpected veterinarian visit were not sufficient, Tori Roloff recently disclosed on social media that Murphy had fractured a substantial tooth. Surgery was necessary for the feline family member to extract the tooth and 2 other adjacent teeth in order to prevent the spread of disease. Tori Roloff informed her followers of Little People Big World that Bud fractured a significant tooth and required surgery today to remove it, as well as 2 others in close proximity, in order to prevent the spread of diseases. "I feel for the individual in question. He is currently recuperating at home, but I was not anticipating the course of our week." Wow. Tori Roloff included an update that illustrated Murphy's excessively large tooth, which necessitated extraction, subsequent to his unexpected surgery. Prior to sharing this information, Tori Roloff issued a warning to her extensive following, cautioning them that it may be distressing for some. The outcome was a massive tooth that Tori Roloff photographed in fragments. Murphy, the Little People Big World family dog, has endured a great deal, including the unanticipated surgery, the necessity of visiting the veterinarian, and the consumption of items that are not permissible. Fortunately, Murphy is currently recuperating from his most recent ordeals at home, and everything appears to have proceeded as intended. It is our hope that he is receiving an abundance of affection and delights as he recuperates and unwinds at home.